What is up, y'all? It's your boy Charles on Nez World. Listen, we checking out this video doing a reaction to Godfrey on his show, Godfrey Comedy. He has a podcast, Godfrey Comedy, and we're going to check out this video where he talks about Dave. She said Dave Chappelle was hating on Katt Williams. Let's see what he was talking about, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. If I can.
And the way he talked about Katt, I think that's what you were about to talk about, right?
Well, he got
where he
mad.
said, "Hey, look, man, he's one of the best painters out there. Why are you shitting on other people's art?" I thought that was
Who?
You know, that's what Dave said about Katt. That's what you.
First of all,
up, right?
I don't think he should have said that. He was mad because Katt shit blew up. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Took away the and took
and
away
I know
the
Dave's
hype.
attitude. I know his ego. I've been in conversations with Dave for years. When he gets mad, he gets jealous of motherfuckers.
Wow.
I was at Dave's crib when he told me that I intimidate him.
What?
I was there in Ohio, in the middle of the fucking woods. He called me. I was in Dayton, Ohio. He's like, Godfrey, it's Dave. You know, he's like, I said, what's up, man? He's like, I'm 10 minutes away from you, nigga. I'm coming down. Right? and he just said it, not in a bit. He just said, yo, I've always been a little weird with you. Because he would, you know, and this is not bashing him.
I actually think
he was always a little strange.
He's complimenting you.
He was strange
I think
around
that's what he's
but
doing.
Hold up. He was strange around me. But as Chicago motherfuckers roll differently. You see?
Right?
And we're all, I'm telling you, all of us are all soloists, man. We don't roll with a big entourage. We just don't do that, you know? And not Dante's an exception. He don't do that shit either, but he's a New Yorker. But I'm like, I don't
Brooklyn,
like,
nigga.
Yeah. I like people around me to tell me like I'm doing something fucked up. I'm wrong. Oh, that was wrong. A lot of cats are afraid to say anything. And
when you securing the bag,
right,
it's hard to go, yo, and you don't want to get kicked off.
And a lot of times
you guys have told me the toughest thing to do is stand up. Seth ain't really doing stand up anymore. Steve Harvey ain't doing stand up anymore.
Well, because the people, the regime, they're safe.
Yeah, no, I get
they're
it.
Safe guys.
They're made guys. I got it.
I'm doing Klan jokes, bro.
But
I was doing Ku Klux Klan jokes. I'm saying, yo, you know, I saw.
But here you got Dave. You got Dave, who's still at the game. He's still doing it. He's still putting
thumbs up on
himself out there, whether he's got an entourage around him or not.
Yeah,
He's somebody that you could consider a made person too.
No,
right?
listen, I'm not. Listen, it's not. It's coming. I've known this.
And look, I don't know him, man. I don't know him. So.
I've been around him a long time.
I'm not trying to. I know. I don't know him. You know him. Yeah. I'm not like but sitting here trying to callous my knees for Dave, like you do for Jordan.
Gatekeepers give the same motherfuckers specials.
Right.
Period. And there's a lot of men and women that I know will smoke that mic, boy. But I don't. It's some weird shit going on.
They don't know the right people. This Hollywood has always been about that. The ones that don't, especially I'm out here with them. I know how to. I'm gonna tell about a story. Let me go ahead and finish playing.
On there, I'm not hating on them, but it's like that's why a lot of comics are going. I'm just gonna put my shit on YouTube. Ali Sadiq, yeah. Ali Sadiq, man, he put his shit on YouTube. It's at 11 million views. Effect 1 and 2, and he should be on Netflix.
Ali had a deal with HBO that they took from the
because he said something.
Because he said something, and they took the deal.
Community guidelines.
The best.
Anyway, y'all. So, ain't that crazy? So basically, Godfrey is saying he says he's been around Dave Chappelle for over 20-something years since I guess they all started in comedy together. Godfrey is an OG himself. He's been around. I remember seeing Godfrey back when I was in high school, you know, so Godfrey been around for a long time. And I've been out of high school now over 20 years. So Godfrey been doing it for a long time. But he's saying that that rant, Dave Chappelle made a rant after, it wasn't really a rant, but he was just giving his opinion about the Katt Williams interview that blew up all over the internet and social media at the beginning of the year. And so basically Godfrey is saying that there's a little bit of jealousy in Dave's voice in that rant. Because basically, if y'all didn't know, he was at the Improv, which is a matter of fact, I gotta go to that. They have it at on Monday. It's tonight. Well, tonight is storming in L.A., but every Monday they have Mo Better Mondays. Well, I'm sorry, it was called Mondrays. It's called Mondrays, hosted by D-Ray at the Improv on Melrose. He has that night on Monday nights. He features black comics, and this particular night Dave Chappelle showed up with Deion Cole. It was, he been hanging out with Deion Cole. It's Deion Cole's birthday or something like that. So he stopped by the Improv. And, a lot of times that happens out here in LA, in New York too. I'm pretty sure it happens out there too. But a lot of times, a big name like at a comedy club, especially like on the Black Night, usually a comedian will pop up and do some stand up, try some material out. And Dave Chappelle popped up. I remember one time I was at a comedy club. I think I was at the Laugh Factory or either the Comedy Store, and Kevin Hart showed up and wanted to do 30 minutes. He did 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, because usually it's a bunch of amateur comedians, but then if a big name shows up like an Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart, those comedians, it's called getting bumped. I got a friend that does comedy. Shout out to Michael Anthony. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but it's called getting bumped. Where if somebody big shows up and wants to do some time, the amateurs got to fall back and let this person who has status get on stage and do a couple of do some comedy. So this particular night, Dave Chappelle showed up to Mondre's at the Improv on Melrose in Hollywood. And he wanted to do some time, and everybody thought he was going to do some comedy, but Dave Chappelle started critiquing Katt Williams' interview and saying he shouldn't have did that. He made, he didn't go at none of those white executives. All he went at is black comedians. You know what I'm saying? So what Godfrey is saying is that came from a lot of jealousy because his special came out around the same time. And so, being that interview that Katt Williams did with Shannon Sharpe blew up, Godfrey is saying that Dave Chappelle is kind of mad that foreshadowed his comedy special on Netflix, because his Netflix special dropped around the same time, which I haven't even seen yet. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he's blaming Katt for ruining his numbers. But you can't have all the shine, Dave. You gotta let somebody else shine. But I'm out here. And I met some of these actors and these comedians. A lot of them have fragile egos, dude. And if they feel like you are getting more shine than they are, then a lot of times they kind of feel some kind of way about that. And I think Dave Chappelle probably felt like Katt was taking his white people from him. Because, let's be honest. White folks is the one who made Dave Chappelle. Not really black folks. Black folks, we gave him a boost. Because, people wouldn't really, be honest with you, people really wouldn't rocking with Dave Chappelle. Black people started rocking with Dave Chappelle when he did Half Baked. When he did Half Baked, they were kind of rocking with him. Then when he came out with the Chappelle Show, black folks was loving Dave Chappelle. But for the longest time, he was pretty much his audience was white people, Dave Chappelle. So I think that but I didn't know he had a fragile ego like that though, but I agree with Godfrey though. It's a lot of them out here. They want all the shine all the time. If you get a little bit of shine, it's like, oh, hell no. Why so they'll feel some kind of way about that. So being that Katt got the shine and the shine was taken off his comedy special that dropped. Let me see, what year did that comedy special drop? I'm finna find out. I haven't even seen it yet. Let me see. I'm finna find out right now. What date did Dave Chappelle's last special come out? Hold on one second. What date did Dave Chappelle's last comedy special come out? I didn't come. What date did Dave Chappelle's last comedy special come out? What time was it? Okay, it didn't say. It's not saying. Okay, see, yeah, it came out slated to release on Netflix. Okay, yeah, it came out December the 1st. So it came out New Year's, right when that Katt Williams interview dropped. So he was kind of hating on Katt. Dave Chappelle was kind of, because that shit blew up. That interview he did with Shannon Sharpe, Katt Williams blew up. And Dave felt like that took the shine away from his comedy special. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of messed up. You already got the shine. Let somebody else get some shine. You already on top of the hill. That's why I think sometimes they always say that it can only be one black comedian in Hollywood. Because a lot of times we be holding each other back. Why you gonna hate on the man? If that's the reason why Godfrey is saying, which I kind of believe him, he said the reason why he made that rant is because he was hating because Katt got all that shine and his comedy special didn't. A lot of times it be our own kind holding each other back. It don't even be the executives. You know what I'm saying? Give that man some shine. You got all these specials out. Okay, good, Dave. You got this show, what, 7th special or whatever? Let Katt get some shine. You know, let Godfrey get some shine. You know, let some other comedians get some shine except for you. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's enough for everybody to eat. Anyway, what do y'all think? Y'all think that Dave Chappelle was hating? Y'all think Godfrey was right? Or do y'all think Godfrey is hating? What y'all think? Leave in the comments. And subscribe to Charles and Ed's World. Hit that thumbs up button. Shout out to Godfrey. Appreciate it, guys.